Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yadira and today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, is gonna be July favorites or July favorites. This is my very first favorites video. I want to kind of do a little different things here and there with my channel and yeah, so let's jump right hair back, Chi-Chi's on fleek. Let's jump right into it. I don't know how many things I'm supposed to have. I'm just gonna talk about my favorite things this month, I guess, that I have like tried out or picked up, or my favorites in general, and then I'll just kind of, you know, throughout the months when I pick up more things, and if I fall in love with something, I will be talking about it. But for this month, for July, I'm going to start off by saying my favorite foundation. I have been using this foundation for a while now. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless Matte Finish, yeah. And this is in the shade 320. I usually mix my foundations because even this one itself is not exactly my color. So I tend to mix foundations, like a darker and a lighter one. I have been using the Maybelline foundation for a while. I do have other foundations, but this one's always like my go-to everyday foundation. It's very inexpensive. I think it's like $7, $8 the most. I have combination skin, so I don't get too dry and I don't get too oily, but certain days or at certain times I do get very oily or vice versa. So I just find that using a matte foundation really just kind of helps just cover everything up. And oh, and this one is like full coverage, which I like. My skin has absolutely been horrible this last couple weeks. Yeah, these last couple of weeks. It's almost that time of the month, so I'm thinking it's because of that. But this is my favorite foundation, and we're just gonna categorize it for favorites of the month. I have absolutely been loving this Maybelline concealer. This one is in the shade 25. It's super inexpensive. It's only like $6 maybe, but I use these every day for my everyday look. And I want to say, I don't know how many uses I get. I've never really like counted or like, you know, stayed on top of that. This one is also very full coverage, so you do get that brightness and you do get that, you know, coverage underneath your eyes or anywhere you conceal. So it's really good. I definitely recommend it. And then another concealer that I have been truly impressed by is the Wet n Wild concealer. Now this one, I want to say it's like $4. I want to say it's like $4 or $5, and this is in the shade 842B medium tawny, and it's not as full coverage as the Maybelline concealer, but it definitely gets the job done. So if you don't have like super darks under circles, or you're just kind of going for a very light, refreshing look, I would definitely recommend the Wet n Wild. You just apply it like normal. It blends out super easy, but it's not as heavy or as thick. There is a few concealers that I do want to try out that I'll probably be picking up pretty soon, but for now those two are my favorite. And then for my lips, I guess, like, yeah, this is like my favorite lip gloss. It's by Milani, and honestly, you guys, I got it at the dollar store. I got a few things a while back ago at the dollar store, and when I saw it was Milani, I was like, oh, I wonder why it's here, and I wonder if it's expired. I don't know, but it smells amazing. I got it at the dollar store, so I'm not 100% sure where you guys can get it if you guys are interested in it, but it is very pretty. It's very soft on the lips. This is the color itself. It's like super pigmented, but it is a gloss and you do get your shine, and it does kind of moisturize your lips. honestly, I grab this whenever for my everyday look, and whenever I want to add a little bit more color to any of my nude colors, or my lips are too nude, or even for like my reds, I just throw on some lip gloss and call it good. And this month I also picked up the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. Now you guys have heard me talk about this a couple of times because I just picked it up like a couple weeks ago, and it's amazing. Now from what I heard, it's a dupe for the Too Faced mascara, the Better Than Sex mascara. I personally don't have it, so I can't compare it. But what I can say is that this mascara is amazing. My natural eyelashes are like this, like this. Like if you're looking from the side, my lashes are like this. So I curl them, curl them, curl them, so they stand up. And I used to only use this mascara growing up because that was the only waterproof mascara that I knew of that would help my eyelashes get longer and would not fall down. Any other mascara, all my eyelashes would do would go back to its natural state like this. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I decided to give it a try, and they are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. These are obviously fake lashes right now, but for my natural lashes, it's been absolutely a lifesaver. And the brush is just, it's a regular thick brush, but it just, you know, you really get in there, and you honestly only need like one coat for your whole eye. I mean, I double dip because that's just me, because I'm extra as shit. Can build it up, but it doesn't get too clumpy or anything. Obviously if you overdo it, then you'll have like super long spider thick ass eyelashes, and if that's what you like, hey, that's what you like, right? All right, so moving on. I picked up this little strip lash adhesive. I think it's by Kiss. This is what this little guy looks like. I picked it up a couple months ago, and as you guys can see, you just dip it in, take it out, and put the glue on your eyelashes. It's eyelash glue, and I have been loving this guy. This, I like normally grab it before I grab this little guy, and I normally use this one or the black one for my eyelashes, but this has been doing like the job pretty good. On also, like in case like right now the inner corner of my eyelash is falling, all I have to do is get in there like this. This one doesn't get like super tacky like the other ones do, and then voila, it's done. It's super easy, it's not messy, and you don't overuse glue, because sometimes like with the other ones I tend to overuse the glue, and when I put it on it's like coming out from the corners or just like above the lash band, and that's not pretty. So super affordable. I want to say it was like $4 to $6, but I've had it for a couple months and there's still a shit ton left in here. This Mario Batsiku. Oh, I suck at pronouncing stuff. You guys know that already. This Mario Batsiku little guy. Back here it does say that you can set your makeup, soothe your skin in dehydration conditions, or give your skin a quick boost anytime, anywhere, light mist over your face and neck as needed. You can use this little guy. It says to set your makeup, but it's not really, for me, it's not a setting spray. I use this kind of like throughout the day or before my makeup. Like it just refreshes your face. Like I'm out. I need to go pick up more. I use it before my makeup. Sometimes I do use it like during the day if I'm wearing makeup and I have to come home and we're leaving and I don't have time to like redo my makeup. I just, you know, spray a little bit of this guy, touch it up really quick, and call it good for the day. Mist onto hair, face, or skin throughout. Oh, it says you can use it on your hair too. I've never used it on my hair, but this little guy is amazing, and they do have a bigger one of this. I usually only pick up the little ones because the little one like lasts a while for me because I do have other things that I use. But this little guy is $5 at Ulta. And yeah, now I have said this before, there is nothing like the Beauty Blender. nothing, nothing, nothing. Once you start using the beauty blender, you kind of pick that up, because I don't know, like the way the material, I don't even know what the material of the beauty blender is, but it is so different. And I just stopped using all my other ones because the beauty blender was just like my go-to. But I did see a lot of people talk, oops, I think I need to, I'm trying out a new eyeliner, and I put some on top of my like waterline up here, and every time I close my eyes it's like smearing down, so it's not a good eyeliner. Anyways, I usually, like, you know, when I got my beauty blender, it was all about the beauty blender, but I did see a lot of people talk about this little guy, and I decided to give it a try. So when I ordered my Jaclyn Hill palette, I also got this little guy, and I love it. It's a different material than the beauty blender. I don't even know where my beauty, oh, but she's tiny. She's not wet, so, but it's a different material, but it still gets the job done. It's like, it's amazing. It's amazing. That's truly what it is. But I love that it gets so big compared to all the other ones, and it has these like sharp edges on the corners that you can really get in there if you're like doing your nose, even to like bake your face, or for your concealer. Like, you can just really get in there with this guy, and that is what I absolutely love. And then last but not least, I think I've said that like throughout all the products, because I didn't realize how much stuff I actually love. I did put them out in front of me, but I was like, oh, it's only gonna be like 3 things, and it's more than 3 things. This guy's not new, like, but it's amazing. What I absolutely love is the highlighters. I hope they never run out, because I absolutely love it. It's like my go-to highlighter. I've said it in a lot of videos. I have so many highlighters, but I always mix these 2 right here. They're amazing for my skin tone. They just look glowy. I'm over here like, hold on guys, they look glowy. Can you see it? Make sure you can see every angle. They look glowy. They're not too, I don't know, they're just very buttery. Like, they go into your skin, and they don't just lay on top of your skin. Like, they go in there, and they're very, very buttery. I think they look very natural. Even if I don't wear makeup. I think last week it was, we're gonna go to the store, and I was like, ain't nobody got time. No, it was a Sunday, and I just didn't want to wear makeup. I put a little bit of mascara, eyebrows, and then I just grabbed some highlighter and highlighted my cheeks and my collarbone, and I called it good for the day, and it was very, very pretty. So that's what I love. I love that, you know, those 2 give it like a very golden, bronzy highlight almost. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but I like how it looks very, very natural. And Carly, I love you, and I love Huge Cosmetics, and I love the palette altogether. So yeah, oh, it's not makeup, but I wanted to share this little guy with you guys. I also ran out. I absolutely love this lotion. It's a little bit more, I wouldn't say expensive, but it's a little bit more on the pricier side compared to like regular lotions. I want to say it's like $8, and I know for me, like, I'm like, $8 on lotion, girl, I'm gonna get the $1.99. I decided to invest into this because I did see Shayla, like, every time she was like on her Snapchat and she was wearing dresses and her like legs were all glowy, and she happened to mention, and she's like, this is what I use, guys. And I was like, what? This is what you use? So I decided to get it. I got the dry to very dry skin. Now my skin's not dry to very dry, but I just got it because I was like, I'm gonna bathe into this shit. So I did, and it does give you like that shiny, but it does soak in. If you overuse it, obviously you will feel a little oily. I don't overuse it, but I do use it like on my neck, a little bit on my face. Like, I use it, I mean, I use it everywhere, but I don't overuse it. So yes, don't sleep on this, because I'm telling you, it will change your life. I even use it like at nighttime. Like, after I apply my moisturizer, I apply some a little bit, and it's been amazing. I truly recommend each and every one of these products. I recommend them because I love them and because I use them quite often, and as in quite often, like every single day. If you guys end up trying any of these out, or if you guys have these items, let me know down below what you guys think of them, because I absolutely love each and every single one of these items. If anybody's a Leo, put your hands up in the air. It's almost my birthday. I'm excited. I will be turning 23 years old. We're almost at 300 subscribers. I think yeah, that is so crazy. I can't believe people are subscribing to my channel. Thank you to every single one of you guys. And it's actually a little funny because, you know, I don't know, I've been wanting to do YouTube for the longest, since I was 15. Like I like, you know, break my head so much. I'm like, Yadira, you should have just done it. But I've always been super shy. So anyways, I've been doing makeup. I'm in the beauty industry. Like, I'm gonna do like a get to know me video. But beauty, I'm in the beauty industry. Outside of YouTube, on my regular daily job, I'm in the beauty industry. I always have been since I graduated high school. I went to college. It's gonna be a whole new I'll probably do a video if you guys want to see on that, on how I got into the beauty industry. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys like it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't forget to leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.